Hi guys, Robert here. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a full tech house track in 7 minutes. Tech house is a genre of music that focuses on groovy and repetitive bass lines together with some catchy but simple vocals. The first step is to set the tempo to 128 BPM. Then I will create a bass line using a preset from my Oxygen sample pack. To make the bass line groovier, you can manually move the notes off the grid, or you can use the easier method and increase the swing by 35%. Next I'm going to duplicate the preset and apply a high cut to remove all the high frequencies. Also on the first bass line I will apply a low cut filter at 80 Hz. In this way I will create a sub bass from the original bass line and I can process it in a different way. Next I'm going to add some stabs and some synths to make the bass line more interesting. And after every 8 bars I will add a Reese Bass fill. Make sure to have the mono legato activated and increase the portamento. Next I'm going to show you how to create a tech house drum beat. First create the most generic drum beat ever. Then to make it better add a few drum loops. And if you want to have a unique drum loop, make sure to offset some of the drum loops and play with the pitch using the stretch function. You can also put the samples in Stretch Pro and play with the format. Then to fill up the empty spaces in the track I will add a few Ambiance samples. Then we are going to need some good vocals. For this I'm going to use a nice tech house acapella from Vocalfy. Vocalfy is a platform where you can find already made high quality vocals that are 100% royalty free. Use the code Ultrasonic 10 to get a 10% discount on every acapella. You can also use this code when you hire a vocalist. Simply choose the vocalists you want to work with, add the lyrics option if you don't have any lyrics and enter my coupon code. Link in the description. Back to the tutorial.
You make me feel so good, I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Press it, catch it, pull it tight, build it up just right. Make me feel so good, I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Pain and pleasure both combined, build it up just right for me.
Now using this acapella I will create a lead synth. First take a very small fraction from the acapella, activate the crossfade and create this envelope. Then go to miscellaneous tab and enable the arpeggiator. The time and gate are at 100%. Up direction is set to up and down and the range should be at value 1 and the repeat at 2. To make this lead more interesting I will create a pitch automation. Also to utilize the vocals even more I will add a few parts from the acapella on the drop. Now I will show you how to create a simple and effective tech house build-up. Many tech house artists like Maupi like to create those LFO risers. You can create something similar using LFO tool and a riser sample. Just copy these settings. Move the rate knob slightly so you can create an automation clip for the last tweaked parameter and play with the values of the automation clip until the riser will sound as you like. Then I will create a simple build-up snare and add a few impacts and crashes. The breakdown is going to be the simplified version of the drop, using only the bass line with the vocals and the kick. However, on the second breakdown I decided to make something different and I created an epic future rave style bass line. To make it more epic, I created a reverse reverb effect and added some impacts. And to add some flavor I added a different vocal sample. And to finish everything up I added some short FX samples to make the transition smoother between every section. Let's see how the final result sounds like.
You make me feel so good, I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Press it, catch it, pull it tight, build it up just right. You make me feel so good, I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Pain and pleasure both combine, build it up just right for me. Pressure, 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 pressure. Ooh, I love the pressure, 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 pressure. Push the pressure till it's pleasure. Pressure, 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 pressure. Ooh, I love the pressure, 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 pressure. Push the pressure till it's pleasure. Pressure, pressure. You make me feel so good, I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Press it, catch it, pull it tight, build it up just right. You make me feel so good, I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Pain and pleasure both combine, build it up just right for me.
Thanks for watching this video. You can listen the full version of this track on Spotify. Don't forget to check Vocal Fee, and if you want to download this project file there is a link in the description as well. See you on the next one.